They do not really talk about what's personal use. That's bad about those things.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
Hi, welcome. Welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. During Wednesday Wisdom, we're going to discuss a random question on the internet. The thing is, today we don't have really a question. It's technically something that someone said. And I think we need to highlight that, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it short, but I'm going to explain to you how it works so you can understand what I'm talking about. The thing is, we're going to talk about fonts. Fonts is the things that you use, and the thing is, most people do not realize that fonts are artworks. The people that create them have copyright on it. And most of the time you see online some free fonts that you can use. Yes, you're allowed to use it, but it doesn't mean you're allowed to use it for commercial use. And by commercial use, what I'm talking about is if you're creating something like a video and you're selling it, most of the time there can be a commercial use. Or for example, you create a YouTube channel and you're using certain kind of fonts that someone else created. Technically that's commercial use. And what I'm trying to say is, if you see some fonts online, please look at the license. Because if you do not look at license, it can have a huge impact on your videos or on your company. Let me give you an example of websites that use fonts, and then we're going to look at what you need to watch out for. So you see this website here. This is the font, one of the websites where you can download fonts. Interesting website, and you see here you have a lot of options. Yeah, fancy, font look, techno, gothic, all those things you have here. Really nice. You see all the fonts here, examples you can download. It's really nice. But look at this. This is small. This is something you need to watch out for. Free for personal use. And so we need to look at this. What does it mean? Free for personal use. So if you look at this, here you have some FAQ and personal use. And let's see. They do not really talk about it. So they do not really talk about what's personal use. That's bad about those things. But if I can guess, you're not allowed to use this for commercial use. You don't have a license for this. You don't see in anywhere a license. This is a frequent asked question, but you do not see anywhere a license about what's commercial use or anything here. If I look at the frequency use question, this is how you install it. Yeah, this is what can go wrong. Yeah. So, but they do not talk about anything about the commercial uses, anything. The thing is, if you do not see a license, that doesn't mean you're allowed to use it. So when you see a license, you think about it, okay, what can I do and what can I not do? And in this case, you do not have a license. So what I'm trying to say is, when you see fonts online, look at the license. Because if you do not use it according to the license, people can sue you. If they see that you have money and you did something wrong, they can come after you. You understand what I mean? Yeah. Or if you are creating a video and you want to use other kind of fonts, look at the license. If you do not have a license, contact the people. Ask them, am I allowed to use it on YouTube? Am I allowed to use it on this platform? Ask those questions. Because if you do not do that, it's going to cost you a lot. I can give you some practical example where people got room for it, but I'm not going to do that in this video. I want to let you think about it because it's something really simple. But at the end of the day, it's up to you if you're going to do it or not. It doesn't matter if I give you an example or not. What I'm trying to say is, if you're online, you see some fonts, look at the license. And think about, am I going to use it for personal use? What is personal use? Am I going to use it for commercial use? What is commercial use? Think about those things. If you have question about fonts, or if you have question about copyright or anything related to copyright and fonts, feel free to become a member and feel free to join the Discord. Ask me directly. If you're new to this channel and you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be